Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Your girl is back, and I'm back to have a little chit chat about the Bobby Brown movie last night on BET. So, I had no plan on doing a review for this movie, but like the movie was so good. I was watching it earlier today, and I thought I was going to be able to just like, all right, I'm gonna watch a little bit of it, and then I wanted to take like a 30-minute, 40-minute nap until, before it was time for me to go pick my kids up from school. How about mama couldn't even get a nap in at all? Like, I sat there and was enthralled with that movie. Like, it was so goddamn good. I had no idea that Bobby had been through as much stuff in his life as he has. And I think we really get an insight into why he was the way that he was when him and Whitney were together. But the movie was so good. The first part started off last night with the beginning of the movie was Bobby coming from his grandmother's funeral. And he's the person that spoke about his grandmother. He loved his grandmother. Like he said, she was his biggest fan. And I have heard that before, that his grandmother was his number one fan. And it was just so crazy how his best friend gets killed the same day as his grandmother's funeral, and he watched his best friend die in the hallway of the projects that he lived in. Like, it was just terrible. So then after that, we get, they don't really go too much into New Edition because New Edition had its own story anyway. So we get Bobby and we get Bobby and I'm sorry, y'all. I was distracted a little bit. There's a lady going off. I wish I could show you, but she's going off about something. So, anyway, back to what I was saying, guys. I'm sorry. So we don't delve too much into the New Edition story. We get Bobby after New Edition, once he leaves the New Edition, and what's going on after that. We see how his mom is so intricate in his career. You know what I'm saying? Because we see him have his first baby after he left New Edition. And he has his first baby or whatever, and he didn't make no money from New Edition, so he needed a way to take care of his baby. So Bobby begins to sell drugs, and his mom sees him going down a path that she does not want him to go down. So she kind of called the guy to ask him about Bobby getting a solo deal. So Bobby gets his solo deal, and we see him beginning his career. We see how he just out the first baby mother, he was just so trifling to her because little baby was sitting on the side watching him record the video, and he asking her like, well, what you here for? Terrible. I had no clue about Bobby Brown and Janet Jackson. That was like the killer of the night for me. And can we get a round of applause for Bobby and him weighing Janet Jackson ass out? Because when I say he wore Janet Jackson out, he had to have been orchestrating, directing that damn sex scene. Like, look, we gonna put it right here, then you gonna lay right here, then you gonna have her do this, because it was just too much. And then the whole, her not really wanting to come out when she was messing with him, because that's when she was messing with the DeBarge brother. Lord have mercy, that just messed my brain up. Him and Whitney. Alright, so last night we got basically the beginning of him and Whitney. We got when him and Whitney first got together. We got the beginning of their drug habit. This fucked me up, y'all. I'm sorry. I had no clue that Bobby did not even know that Whitney used drugs until the day of their wedding. He did not even know that Whitney used drugs until the day of their wedding. And I guess because from the movie we got the gist of he was okay with it because he had already felt like he wasn't good enough for her. So I think that was okay, well, you're not perfect after all, and it's okay, and I'm accepting of it. The whole thing with Robin, it just seemed like Robin was just there. Like, from Bobby's perspective, she was just there, and she was annoying. And at one point in time, he was just like, all right, I'm fed up with this bitch being here. She gotta go. And she left. Because that was crazy. Because, you know, they were on the brink of having a fight. But she left. What else, y'all? I'm trying to think what else. Them being hauled up in a house for months on end while bit on their drug fueled binges and stuff. That was like insane. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. Like, where was everybody? Whitney got a whole family. Like, nobody is like paying any extra attention to what's going on over there. They both young, they both got money. Nobody was paying them any mind. That was kind of crazy to me. But they really fell in love. I feel like their love was like that puppy love. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you first, the first person that you're really in love with. And I've been there before, so it's just like, it was so cute to watch. But it just was like, damn, I know the demise is coming. So we're gonna see tonight, I believe, the part 2, where I think that's gonna be like the decline of their relationship. But I am loving this Bobby Brown movie. It's giving me New Edition vibes. I don't know what the hell that went on at BET, but BET is turning into the Black Lifetime, and I'm here for it, and I'm loving it. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. This was just a quick review, recap of the first part of the Bobby Brown story. I'll see you guys later.